Natsuki unsheathes her curtain rod, ready for battle. The kidnappers slowly approach her. Another one grabs her from behind. Natsuki jabs the hilt of her weapon between her legs. The newly neutered man cries out as his body hits the road. Natsuki looks down at the pile of bodies. And what she doesn't see is the guy running up at her from behind. I crawl out of the car and dive for him. I grab hold of his ankle, causing him to fall just short of his target. And with one final blow... Phew, never have I been so glad you have a weapon.
Gee, thanks. And you wanted me to get rid of this thing.
Well, you keep hitting me with it.
Sorry, gotta have some insurance so you won't get your way with me. Plus, you just piss me off sometimes.
I piss you off? Okay.
Thanks for the save, by the way.
You're welcome. I appreciate you not getting me kidnapped and most likely tortured.
Yeah. We should probably help the others.
Why? That's just going to get us hurt.
Well, it's just that... they have our money. Yeah, that's why.
Shit, you're right.
I'm always right.
Natsuki helps me up to my feet. Who the hell are these people? And what are these masks they're wearing? I observe a couple of the knocked-out psychopaths and slide a couple masks off of their faces. Lots of acne, but nothing else stands out about them. At least the masks could be of use, or maybe find me some answers as to what the hell I've been dragged into. Is all of this really worth going to Brazil?
Are we gonna get going?
Yeah. After searching for a while, Natsuki grabs my sleeve.
Shh! Do you hear something?
No, Shh! Alright, fine. Wait, I do hear something. It sounds like... drums? Peering down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon, light flickers from a crevice in the rocks. Alright, I think we're going to have to climb down.
Right!
Got any ideas for how to get down?
Over there!
Natsuki points off to the distance.
Less steep, we can climb down!
Got it. The two of us walk for a few minutes and reach the area Natsuki spotted previously. We both begin to make our way down the rocks. So far, everything has gone according to...
Ah!
Natsuki lets out a yelp as she loses her footing and slides down the side of the canyon. Eventually, the friction causes her to slow to a stop at the bottom. I quicken my pace to reach Natsuki. Natsuki, you okay? She groans while rubbing her back. Do you want to wait here while I try and get them? God, I can read.
No! You probably can handle them all, so I'll look after you.
Need a hand? Natsuki pushes herself off of the ground and dusts herself off.
Off we go!
We move through the darkness, slowly approaching as we look for any sign of our friends. Finally, I spot a flash of bright, blinding red in the distance. Well, if there's one of us for that outfit, it's to stick out like a sore thumb. I turn to alert Natsuki to my finding as she prepares to whip out her rod. That came out wrong. Psst! I tap her on the shoulder. Do you really think we can take on like 100 people?
Probably. Maybe. Whatever, we'll do it your way.
I hand her one of the masks I nicked off of the people. Putting them on, we our way into the group patrolling around the area.
So, will the initiates satisfy the goddess? She kept on winning. She won millions. She had to be cheating. If I had that luck, I'd have the money to fully fund the statue.
The statue? Sure enough, I see the base of a statue, with only some extremely detailed feet constructed. Looking around, I spot what seems to be the hood of our car being carried past us.
And that's why Attack of the Clones is the best Star Wars movie. Think about it, George Bush had to be behind it. So, you voting for Joe Jorgensen this election? Yeah, I was doing some work on a farm out down in Brazil, but I decided to come up to somewhere a little more humid and do some construction work.
Oh hey, our Uber driver's here too.
If I had met you a day ago, you would all have been dead! Whatever you say. So, Steve, you catch up on Game of Thrones? No, I've been too busy working, you know. I feel ya gotta get funds for the statue. Exactly. Don't you also have a wife and kids to feed? Yeah, what about them? If they don't want to join, they don't want to eat. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, you three, love it is this way. I mean, happy fun time and definitely not the sacrificial chamber.
Oh, I want to have fun.
That's the spirit, kid. Hey, Libitina said she wanted to see the two girls here.
The cultist paused for a moment before replying.
Very well. Sorry, kid, having no fun time for you.
Oh, please.
Maybe later. As for you,
The cultist focuses on our driver.
you're still coming with me.
The two drag him away as the new guy escorts the girls into a secluded cave. While the other three funnel in, Natsuki and I sneak past the entrance as well. We enter a room where a purple-haired girl is sitting on a makeshift throne.
So it really is you?
The masked men scoot off to the side. Natsuki and I decide to do the same.
Oh, hi, Yuri.
Nice to see you too, Monica.
Yuri, what are you doing here?
Yuri pauses for a moment before waving off her weirdos, which I guess includes us.
You two please leave already. I have private matters to discuss with these two. Hallie, it's great to see you again.
You too?
The other one is Natsuki, I presume.
Yo.
So it's been a while. What brings you to America?
Well, I'm on my way to Brazil to meet my parents.
Me too.
Are you both...
No, we're not related. My mom is in Brazil and Natsuki thinks hers is.
She's totally there. You just don't want to believe it.
Uh-huh.
I see.
Yuri traces the rim of her golden chalice.
And both Sayori and Monica decided to follow you on your journey.
Yeah. Are you not going to question that Sayori is alive?
Well, no. I figured she just set off to better understand herself. Which is why I believed it was best to let her undergo that on her own. Speaking of which, I hope you are well, Sayori.
I wanted to go have a happy fun time.
I see. I do apologize for the mess I've gotten you into. I hope it wasn't too much trouble for you. My associates don't tend to listen to me. I've specifically requested them not to sacrifice people on behalf of my name on several occasions. However, they often misinterpret my words and sacrifice people on behalf of my name anyway.
Speaking of which, how did you even get all of these associates, or whatever you call them?
Well, it started around the time when you joined the club.
Flashback time?
Nobody respects me. It's infuriating. They just think it's funny to laugh at me whenever they see me. How would they feel if it was the other way around? Maybe I can get someone to respect me online. Now, how does this modern technology work? Hello, how are you all doing today? I'm here to discuss the portrait of Markov.
Hold on. Bro, why you gotta name yourself after porn? Rule 3, no, not safe for work.
Oh, they think I'm weird too. That is my name. Also, I'm a woman,
Several people are typing.
I was blinded by all the attention I received, and I didn't notice how peculiar some individuals were. They began to respond to everything I said and analyzed every intimate detail. Eventually, some people started a blog that began to grow in numbers. They would say such peculiar things like, step on me, my shy goddess. And I would sacrifice millions of souls for your hand in marriage. I felt a bit uncomfortable with my newfound fame, however, it was also quite endearing and I took pity on them. So when the school year ended, I flew out here to meet as many of the most devoted that I could. And they ended up forming a small civilization, so to speak.
Seriously? You didn't invite me?
Believe me, Natsuki, it was for the best you didn't arrive here. These people are interesting, to say the least. I still haven't figured out why they refer to me as Libitina. I may be able to help you carry on without your car.
Oh, thank God. Wait, if I don't have any powers, does that mean a lava pit would kill me?
Wait, or what is she? Some kind of deranged supervillain? Oh wait, that's exactly what she is.
Would you all like to depart?
Please.
Very well then, we shall be on our way.
Yuri beckons for us to follow her as we climb up on an underground staircase. When we reach the top, we're greeted by an old-fashioned wagon, complete with oxen.
Really? This is your substitute for a car? It wasn't enough for me to not have a Lamborghini. Now I don't even get to travel by car.
My followers enjoy being old-fashioned, although they do use the internet.
Yuri ushers us all into the wagon as she climbs into the... Is it called the driver's seat? Who knows? The ride gets off to a very bumpy start.
My apologies if this isn't the most pleasant. The cult members enjoy placing tire spikes on the road to stop oncoming traffic at night, primarily to kidnap sacrifices and use said sacrifices' cars for scrap metal.
That's okay, Yuri.
All things considered, this could have gone worse. We're alive, and we got a free ride. Life hack. Don't want to pay for an Uber? Throw your driver in a volcano. We continue onwards throughout the night until I eventually fall asleep. Chapter 6. Texas!
I'm hungry. Me too.
The resident food beggars seem to have returned to their begging ways on one of our oxen nap breaks.
We'll get food eventually, don't you worry.
Let's kill one of the ox. Oh, yeah, ox meat is the best.
Settle down. We need the oxen to get to Brazil. I swear it's like you don't even want to see your mom.
It won't hurt to eat just one.
No. Yuri giggles as I keep trying to stave off Natsuki from butchering an ox with her bare hands.
Speaking of both of your parents, I've been wondering, why don't they just come to you?
Because she's dead. Or playing dead. If she's playing dead, there's probably a good reason why she can't come to me.
And you, Hallie?
Well, they said I could come and that they'd love to see me. I missed being around them, so I thought I might make the trip.
And they don't send you any money to make the trip, though, anymore? Or trip through anymore?
Or whatever. She motions... I'm losing my mind, don't mind me. She motions to the oxen-bearing wagon.
Amicable methods?
They can't afford that. They need the money to go on the trips themselves.
I see. But aren't your parents well off enough to let you live in a home on your own?
Huh. Maybe they're using secret untaxable house money they got from my college fund.
Money's what makes the world go round, Yuri. Who's dumb enough to give it up? You wouldn't? Not even for your own child? It buys you supreme sweaters, Belgian mansions, and catalytic converters. I would sell 1,000,000 children in a heartbeat for those. Yes, those seem like shallow desires. The pools in my mansion are anything but shallow. If I had money, I wouldn't be here.
I'm glad you don't have money then. It means I get to be with you all the time. Even if you say the world is better off without parasites like me.
Wait, maybe I can sell you. I can kill 2 birds with one stone.
That's mean, Monica.
No, it's not.
Wait, don't you already have money?
Natsuki points at the bulge in her pocket. At first I thought she was just really happy to see us, but... Is that a wallet? We could use some money to get a cab and finally make our way to Brazil.
This has sentimental value. It's the first set of bills I ever spawned. It's how I found my true love.
Really, Monica?
Yes, really. I'd agree with Hallie. Using your money would really expedite this trip. I am not going to give you freeloaders my money.
Calling us freeloaders is harsh, especially since we've been carrying her all this way.
Come on, Monica, please.
We can even
use some of the money to make bets on Natsuki and Hallie's fights. Which I always win, by the way.
That's because I don't want to hurt you, you idiot.
Or it's because you cower in fear of my power.
Whatever.
Monica, please!
Monica looks into Sayori's puppy dog eyes and eventually, she relents.
Maybe the bets would be fun. All right, how much would we need to get to the nearest town? Give me a moment.
Yuri uses a phone with unlimited data to get given to her by one of her subjects along with the oxen wagon.
It would be about $40. $40? I only have 60.
Oh, that leaves 20 for betting.
We can find ways to make more money later. You're no fun.
Monica pulls out her sparkling Gucci wallet out of her pocket, which is probably worth more than the amount of money inside. After she opens the flap, she's completely shocked.
There is $20 missing!
Well, there goes the cab idea. Great.
What the hell? Did your stupid cult rob me, Yuri? I'd say no. If it was them, they wouldn't leave $40 in your wallet. Fucking Christ, then where did the money go? It's not like a girl legs and walked away.
You think it wouldn't got a job?
Why would it do that?
To reproduce, of course. So it's good that it's in my stomach where it's safe from taxes.
Oh my me. Natsuki, did you eat my money?
You're kidding. This can't be fucking possible.
What? You use money for food, so I thought I'd cut out the middleman and eat the money.
old man. Oh my fucking god.
Natsuki. I grab her arm to turn her around and face me, but she swats it away with her claws. What the fuck is wrong with you? You found the money and didn't tell me.
I needed it for food. It's not like I wanted to share it with you.
I wasn't going to eat it.
Oh, still, it was my money.
It's actually mine, but...
I'm going to punt you.
I bet your kick isn't strong enough to get me to Brazil.
You don't need to go to Brazil anyway. Your mom is dead.
No, she's not.
Yuri steps between us.
Calm down. We'll figure this all out. Maybe over some tea?
We can't afford tea. She ate the money.
We still have $40. That's not an amount to scoff at.
It's not like she can figure out anything anyway.
I can figure out more than you.
You should have figured out that I didn't want you here then. But instead you decided to claw into my suitcase, shed into my clothes, and piss on my floor.
I told you to get over it.
Well, I'm not over it. Sierra and Monica start to nudge closer to each other.
You think they're going to fight?
Dibs on their organs.
If it weren't for me, you would have been kidnapped by Yuri's cult at the canyon. And because you're so boring, Yuri probably wouldn't have even recognized you and let them kill you.
I'd like to say I know my friends more than that.
If it weren't for you, I probably wouldn't have been in that situation in the first place.
If it weren't for me, you probably wouldn't have gotten anywhere anyway. Knowing you, you probably would have gotten lazy and stayed in Hawaii trying to punt yourself to Brazil.
At least I wouldn't be with you. I would have thrown you overboard the first chance I got if you didn't always carry that stupid rod around with you. I don't even know why I'm so scared of it. It's just a rod. Well, she killed some cultists with it earlier. A rod that has left multiple bruises on me, but I'm not dead. That counts for something. And you're weak as crap anyway.
You sure about that?
Natsuki grabs her soon-to-be murder weapon out of the wagon, brandishing it. Try me, Gremlin.
What did you call me?
Uh-oh, looks like I really pissed her off this time. Way to use your words, Hallie.
Hey, Monica, I have one more quarter. Want a bet?
Why, sure, Sayori. Wish I had more popcorn.
Hey, now, no need to get all worked up. No need to get upset. I finally managed to dodge one. Not sure how long I can keep it up, though.
I thought you said I was weak.
Okay, fine, I'm sorry. Now can you not hit me? Come on, we're friends, right, Natsuki? I stop walking and put my hands up. I know you have it in you. She has to have at least one brain cell dedicated to impulse control. Please, 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 it's gonna hurt like a bitch if you swing that thing at me.
Go for the kill. We can sell the organs if he dies. Organs?
Yeah, organs.
Monica, surely you can't be serious.
What? I need to get my jewelry money back and the money she ate.
All of you stop.
Her eyes lock as she stops in front of me. See? There's no need to fight. Natsuki winds up a swing. It seems my time has come. There's no point in fighting it, and there's no point in fighting her. I have to live with the consequences of my actions. If I had spent the last few days differently, maybe it wouldn't have been to be this way. If I decided not to go. If I tossed her in the ocean when I had the chance. If I had been kinder. Oh well, this monologue has gone on long enough. All that's left is for her to bring down her arm of judgment. Huh? I'm supposed to feel something, right? Did I get hit so hard I died on impact? A swift and painless death? How considerate of her. Thank you, Natsuki.
Take it.
Huh?
I said take it. I don't want it anymore.
Is she saying what I think she's saying? Yes. Now's my chance to finally end this pain. I can get rid of it. Eons of suffering and agony will be brought to a swift end. Unlike Monica, my gamble paid off. I tenderly grab onto the fabled curtain rod and she lets go. I bring it towards me and begin to observe it. I've never actually held this thing before. There's nothing remarkable about it, other than the fact that it's Natsuki's. As much as I want to, it's not mine to throw away.
Huh? You're giving it back to me?
Oh god, what am I doing? It's still yours. Oh god, what am I doing? Just don't hit me with it. Please?
Deal.
I softly drop back into Natsuki's palms. Yeah, drop... I guess I meant drop it. Whatever. How long will it be until I regret the decision?
Boo! We wanted bloodshed!
Yeah, boy! Kill!
Monica, Sayori, knock it off.
But where else am I supposed to find entertainment?
We're currently traveling across the world taking in the sights. Do you not find enjoyment in that, Monica?
I've already seen everything interesting tons of times. This place is nothing compared to most of the world. I just want my Belgian mansion back.
Well, perhaps you'll be able to go back safe or someday. For now, however, we don't exactly have the funds to make it there.
So, organs are the quickest way to get that money.
Just bear with me, Monica. Perhaps something good can come out of this.
Fine.
After the exchange between Monica and Yuri, it grows increasingly quiet. That is, except for Sayori.
Yo!
Noticing this, Yuri reaches out and places a hand on Sayori's shoulder.
Sayori, please
Shut her up.
Huh? Where am I? Are you God?
God? No, unlike what all my associates believe, I am not the G-woman.
Oh, okay.
Sayori then turns back towards Natsuki and me before raising her fist in the air.
Yo!
Stop talking, please.
Sayori,
Yeah, what's up, Yuri?
I don't think cheering on the murder of your friends is a good idea.
That's what I'm doing. But Monica made it sound so fun.
Everyone here cares about you, as you should care about them.
Yo!
Sayori, I believe I just told you not to endorse the slaughter of your friends. They aren't wishing for any of us to die, besides a special someone, so I wish for theirs.
I'm sorry, Mommy, I won't do it again.